my Gucci sparkly scrumptious delicious Gemini. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, my baby, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. We are going to take a look at the energies between you and your person. Please show me, angels, what's happening for Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and their person. Oh, Gemini. Somebody's feeling down. Oh, this is such a difficult energy, though. I'm not surprised there's a rift or separation. Who is this douche flute? Difficult little boo-boo. Regret, remorse. Regret, remorse, depression. This person's, their world is a world of rejection at the moment. So they're rejecting, they feel rejected by you. Even if they ended this connection, you know, the you versus them is low-key love and separation because we're assuming some kind of a rift or separation. They could have caused this ending, but they feel rejected by you for some reason. Maybe they caused the ending because in the first place they felt like rejected, or you know, things weren't going their way in this connection. So as revenge or retaliation, they ended things. I think this is somebody who currently feels very rejected by you for some reason. You know, if they maybe tried to bridge the gap between the two of you, that hasn't worked. Whatever tactic they're using isn't working, and they feel just like, mad little baby. Oh, I didn't get my way with the Gemini, and now I'm crying. Amateur. Also, Gemini, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot if you're new. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you, I appreciate you. I love you, I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Gemini, you know you're my lucky star. I'm Scorpio Sun and Rising, but I got that Gemini lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I'm low-key a Gemini. So, babe, you know, with this Gemini thing, you know, somebody trying to, like, get their way with the Gemini like a little baby, that never works because Gemini is the game. You know, if this person tried to game you in some way, yeah, and it is a bit of a, somebody was playing a little bit of a game here. With the Knight of Wands, you know, but it's more like they wanted what they wanted when they wanted it, and, you know, kind of they wanted things their way. This is a person who can get very angry or very, like, whiny even, like, you know, like a whiny baby. I was having this conversation with a friend of mine today about, you know, the dating pool these days. And yeah, we were talking about that dynamic of, like, some people just being very entitled and whiny. There's an entitled and whiny energy to this person. Like, and Gemini didn't give me what I want, even though they didn't contribute to the love connection in the way that was fitting of the Gemini baby, all right, of your divinity, your divine masculine, feminine, anyone in between, you know, whatever energy you are exuding, whatever light you have around you. You have, you know, light, and this person didn't worship like a peasant, didn't worship properly, and they still wanted something for nothing, you know. They wanted to put no karma coins into the slot machine of love and still get something out of it, and, you know, still get a little scrumptious little little snack. And that's not going to happen. And you can't game the Gemini because Gemini is the game. So this is an amateur who tried to get the better of you and then now is then regretted it. You were very, like, temperance here. You know, you're like, I can see what you're doing. Not here, not today, Satan, not tomorrow. Okay, because I'm better than that. You knew what they were doing. If it was a new connection, a bimbo, himbo, anyone in between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, you kind of saw them coming. And you know, part of you was like, I'm not going to get 100% involved. Maybe later you did, because this person, I see them pursuing you in hot pursuit. Like, this person really did seek you out. Like, you could have rejected them in the beginning, and then they kept seeking you out, and they were like, okay, this person obviously really likes me. I'm going to give them a chance. And then they failed you because they try to, like, do things in this entitled little whiny way instead of doing right by you, you know? So it's almost like, this person didn't take you out. They didn't make an effort. They didn't, you know, buy you gems and flowers and unicorns and, you know, scrumptious things. They didn't tell you compliments. They didn't make you feel comfortable, you know, whatever. And then they still wanted everything out of you. And when they didn't get it, or when things weren't going their way, they get whiny and entitled. Very interesting. This person could have anger issues. But, you know, one thing about this person that you should know, Gemini, is that, you know, you might be mad at them because you feel like they played you in some way. Like, this person made you care about them, and then they, you know, failed you or rejected you, or as soon as they were in, they were out, you know, just as quickly. But this person actually loves you very deeply. Even if it's super new, it's like, you know, Cupid's arrow doesn't, you know, Cupid's arrow doesn't discriminate. That kind of romantic, even erotic love really hit them here, like straight in the heart. I see an arrow straight in the heart. Cupid's arrow. They love you. Queen of Cups is love itself, baby. This is the goddess of love. But they're so like inexperienced, stupid, kind of all over the place, angry. They didn't know how to deal with you, baby. They just didn't know how to deal with my big Gemini. Queen of Swords, this is your energy, and this is how they see you. So there's something about this person, despite their stupidity and inadequacies, that really does see you for who you are on some kind of an energetic level, which makes me think that there is a soul connection here. It doesn't mean it's your high order soulmate, doesn't mean you have to be with them or owe them anything, but I think you have some kind of a soul connection going on with this person, Gemini. If it was a more established connection, baby, I do see somebody who was loving my boo, but again, inadequately. It could have been hot and cold, you know, could have been a marriage for 20 years. Sometimes things were great, sometimes they were bad, but emotionally, this person was very unaware, and you had to do all the emotional labor in the relationship, and you felt like that was really kind of grinding you down. You didn't want to take it anymore, in a way. You know, you didn't want to have to do that. You didn't want to have to fill your own cup of love. You needed this person to do the emotional labor, and they were just refusing to. And now, you know, maybe that was the rift, you know, the separation. You told them that they couldn't handle it. There's something here about, like, you know, water and fire, you know, making a lot of steam, but, like, you know, to the point where it's like a little too hot to the touch, you know. There could have been a lot of fiery arguments, a lot of you know, trying to tell this person what you needed them to do, and them taking it too personally, you know, them taking that as a criticism. Anger issues. This person wants to make headway. There's currently distance between the two of you. The Chariot is telling me this person wants to scale that distance. They want to lessen it. They want to come in. And again, water and fire, you know, two very different energies, the light horse and the dark horse. So, you know, two people who are very, very different, dealing with things in very different ways, but this person wants that to somehow work anyway, you know, like they want to make it work somehow. They're angry little bibim. This person could have, like, female family members or friends, or, like, in the feminine energy, doesn't have to be actual girls, but feminine energy, like friends and family who they talk to a lot. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I think they're giving this person advice. This person's getting advice about the situation. So take it as it resonates with you. The Seven of Wands is telling me this person is coming in to fight for you. They're coming in to fight. It's still on this angry boo energy, though. Whiny little baby. They're coming in because they can't help themselves. This person does have a tendency to think before they speak, and judgment, a long-term energy. This person just keeps popping up in your life, you know. Even if you refuse this person now, you reject them, this person's gonna keep coming back, like, you know, like the plague. You know, they're just gonna keep coming back. Like I don't know, like 80s fashion or something. Like, you know, judgment just keeps coming back. Oh my God, did you hear that? Maybe it was almost like the demon is leaving my body. No, I'm just kidding. Demons are scared to live in my body. It's a very hostile environment. No, I'm just kidding. So he said, no, okay, whatever. Oh, by the way, Gemini, sometimes I get comments of people saying that I worship the devil. Like, you know how it is. Nobody's worshiping the devil here. I sometimes talk about the devil card in the tarot, how it's a good card because it does represent business, you know, business, good marriage, good ties, good bonds. So yeah, these are jokes. All right, anyways, judgment. Yeah, but this person will be coming back. Like, you know, even if you send them to hell, they're going to find their way out and be like, look at me, Gemini. Because this person really, despite their faults and despite their stupidity, they just don't want to be deleted from the database. That's just the truth, you know. Even if you deleted them from the database, they're going to hack the system and, like, put themselves back in the database. And again, it's all about free will, Gemini. Doesn't mean you have to humor this person and be with them. It just means that's their energy towards you. That's the pull they have towards you. Even if it's a super new energy, there's something really, really scrumptious about you to this person, and they're just going to keep coming back. from the underworld. All right, baby, this is what I have for you today. Expect something to happen in the next 7 hours, 7 days, or 7 weeks. Gemini, let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my little readings, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me or are interested in any of my magical services, all the information is in the description box below. When it comes to love spells, baby, if you're thinking of getting a love spell this love season for Valentine's Day, I have a Valentine's Day sale. All love spells are 10% off until the 14th of February. Baby, I love you. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.